It's happening tomorrow, guys. We got no time to waste, so let's get to it because we're about to turn Piney Grove into Piney Grove Homestead. We're going to show you how to put together these brand new stalls that we got from Tartar. So when we designed this barn, we had no idea what stalls would go in here. We thought we'd have to build them out of wood. We just didn't know. We've never done this before. So that is 32 feet wide with a 12-foot door, which only leaves, 10 foot on each side, but that's all the way to the outside wall. So we actually are going to lose a little bit of our opening here as we put these stalls together. So the other night we were so excited after we got the OSB put up on the wall. So we had that wall spray foam to keep it cooler here in the barn. Then we put up OSB, then we primed it, then we painted it. And then we just came out here on a whim and decided to see how hard it was to put these stalls together. So we put one together and we didn't film it because we were just too excited. We got carried away with it. So today we're going to show you how to put these stalls together. It's actually quite simple. And then we're going to finish them with the wood kit because tomorrow we will have a new special guest. Not a guest. We'll have a new resident on Piney Grove. But I told him that we put this stall together the other night, but we didn't put it on video. But you want to tell them why you had to go in the house?
Oh, I had to go in the house. Yeah, it's all fun and games until somebody gets injured. So there's just two of us. We're not spring chickens. We have a tractor, which is great. So we were trying to balance one of the front gate panels, which are the heaviest. And it was all fun and games until one of them kicked back and smacked me in the shin. And I looked like I got another kneecap in the middle of my leg.
It scared me because she grabbed her face. She turned around and grabbed her face, and I saw the gate kick out, and I thought it nailed her in her face. So she turned around and she pulled her hands away from her face, and I didn't see any blood. And then she was limping, and she got a big old knot immediately on her leg. And I was scared that she might have fractured it or broke it, but she was able to walk on it, and she iced it down, and then we rubbed some dirt in it, and we're good.
We are good. Ice and elevation was key. So I just got a good bruise, but yeah, it was one of those cover your mouth so you don't scream things. Ow, 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 but nah, it's good. I might not be a spring chicken, but I'm tough. I guess that would make me not a spring chicken or I'd be tender.
We got some ridiculously good news just before we walked out here. We've been trying to sell our house for a year, and we wanted to time it so that the old house sold when the Piney Grove house was ready to be lived in, but that didn't happen. So we've been sitting on the market for a while. High interest rates, no buyers, and we finally got a buyer. We had to work through a lot of issues though. So we've been back and forth with the realtors and with the contractors and electrical and new water heater and all that stuff. All right, so this is pretty easy. Now that we've got it to this point, they're hollow inside these legs, and then they just fit. Well, let me show you. It'll be easier if I just show you. So there's the leg. So that's to join two together and then have one go 90 degrees. So over here, you can see we have two of them already in, and we just got to put this leg over top of that and then put that one in it, and then it kind of squares itself up.
They've got this dialed in where it's a real simple process.
All right, you get on this end and I'll lift and put over top, and then I'll come down there and we'll put that one in. Good? All right, I'll pick up this end and put that under it, and I'll go get a ladder for the top cap.
So we've been trying to sell our house for a year, and it just hasn't gone well, and the market and interest rates and this, that, and the other. But we got a looker a month ago, and they seemed pretty happy about the house, so we started the process. And as of today, and as of about 25 minutes ago, they have signed the contract. We signed yesterday. We're waiting for the money to square up, settle up, show up on a wire, and then we will officially be down to owning only Piney Grove. So after a year of back and forth and doing things and this whole process, we very possibly will be popping a bottle of champagne tonight and toasting the fact that we're down to this property. Praise God. That was a very quick synopsis of it, but it's been very lengthy and it's been very, been a bit of an emotional roller coaster for us, but we're done and we're happy to be done. So this process here, the cap on the top is just like the cap on the bottom. It's so simple. I mean, they truly have it dialed in.
Yeah, we thought there was going to be a lot of beading and lining up and everything, but if you look right here, I'll get these three together and then pop this in, and that's all it is to it. You don't screw it, glue it, or anything. So yeah, today is a day of celebration that leads to an afternoon of a little bit of work, which will lead to another day of celebration tomorrow, assuming we get these put together and
we'll get them put together.
Don't hurt ourselves.
We'll get them put together, because even if we only put this one together if something were to happen, because tomorrow is super exciting. We just sold a house that we've been trying to sell for a year, and it's great, but I'm actually more excited about tomorrow. The selling of the house is the past, and what's tomorrow is the future.
Yeah, so we have had a bottle of champagne chilling for a long time. As soon as that wire transfer goes through, we get to turn off insurance on the old house. We get to turn off water. We've already done electric. We've already forwarded mail. I think we've done everything else. So that'll be some huge bills that we no longer have to pay.
Yeah, but mostly it's just, it was the final step to being done with Panama City.
I think this one's going a little smoother.
Are we going this way?
If you want to go ahead and put that right over top of that over there.
I'm nervous about these panels now with my boo-boo.
Which one do you think you're going to put them in?
I don't honestly know. I may put them in this end one. I'm not sure. I truly won't know until we get them up. But the good thing about these stalls, if there was be a blowing rain, we could always put a tarp over the top of it. If you follow us, then you know that we want mini critters. We don't want any full-size critters.
Hold it up. You got it?
I got it.
You got it?
I got it. Bella, baby, why are you being needy? Bella's kept out of the way for the couple days that we've been doing this, for the most part. I don't know why right now she's decided to literally be underfoot.
We may be making this look harder than it is. Both of us are hurt, and so like two grown men can easily handle this. As a matter of fact, if Deb and I weren't a little sore, then we'd be able to handle it a lot easier.
So I just now got a text from our
you?
realtor. We are funded and the house is sold. Praise God.
All right, congratulations. Wow. That's a real moment, folks. She just looked at her watch. Let me check something.
All right, celebration will be saved for later. Back to work.
Yeah, we had to, I just called the water company and turned off the water to the old house. And Deb just got off the phone with the realtor to confirm the funds transfer. So we're definitely having champagne tonight. And heck,
sure
I might
are.
even take Deb out to McDonald's or
Oh
something.
my goodness. Big night at the Mickey D's.
Maybe even splurge for some flame broiled at Burger King. That just went right in there that time. Three-way bracket. That ain't going anywhere. You can do that bottom one by yourself there, big girl? I'll get you from this angle.
Did you hear him call me a big girl? I think. I don't.
Can you get it? Don't hurt yourself.
Well, I don't think.
Bella's helping.
No, I can't raise it enough because
Okay.
it's already popped in there.
Because I already put the top in.
Yeah.
We always say we are a how we do channel, not a how to do channel. By the end of the video, you will have seen all of our mistakes though, and then you will know how to put them together right the first time.
He's still not off the hook for that big girl comment though.
Come on, big girl.
You can't raise it high enough. You can't. Nope.
Yeah,
so there would be a little lesson learned is you don't put the top cap on until you've got both bottom caps on, because you can't lift it high enough to slide the spacer on.
Look at Deb leaning down because she thinks the camera's pointed down when
I
I've got it on wide angle.
Oh, well then, looks pretty ridiculous me bending down, doesn't it?
Maybe she hit the champagne already.
Oh yeah, he sure
does.
does.
Can you lift it now?
I got lots of room now. Me and the big girl.
Come on, big girl.
Well, I can lift it.
No?
But I can't.
All right,
I can't lift and slide. Apparently, I'm not big enough. I'm bending down again. Apparently, I'm not big enough. Am
I in the shot?
He's got the camera like this low. Okay. This is how low the camera is. Oh no! Don't rush me now, mister.
Come on!
Don't rush me. Go. Go. Oh, you're rushing me.
Now we'll put that top piece in.
I'm not kidding you. The camera's this low, so I thought he was just showing this.
Man, I really thought this was gonna be like a 10-minute job.
Nothing we do is a 10-minute job.
Okay, one more of the easy panels to go, and then two of the very heavy, very cumbersome gates. And Deb's over here wondering what stall. So she's already got a pros and cons list of the stalls. That one's closer to the door, so he or she or it won't have to walk on the concrete as much. I don't know the pros and cons of this one, but this one's obviously farther away from the door. So this bed was too hard. This bed was too soft. This bed was just right.
If it weren't for the stall mats, I might just let him choose his own stall.
That's right, because once them stall mats go in,
yeah,
they are ridiculously heavy.
Yep.
All right, come over here, big girl.
You need this? So I let go, and I don't let go because I don't want to help, but I let go because that way I don't work against him when he's wanting to push or pull. We discovered that.
Don't believe her. She let go because she hates me. Oh. But that really is the best way, unless you can, you know, you're strong enough to manhandle it.
That's how easy it is.
Yeah.
Oh, golly.
That's how easy it is to drop it, apparently.
Okay. See, we got it down on one of the last panels.
All right, hold that so it doesn't fall while I put the top lock in.
Look at them. Aren't they so pretty? They're not even done yet. I think what this shows is I need more critters.
Yep, keep going.
Oh, that was smart.
All right, you hold it up right.
Okay, I got it.
You're in jail, girl. Big girl's in jail.
But I could easily escape.
All right, pick this up and put it over that, huh? Is it not even lined up?
No.
All right, you hold it. I'm going to push it that way. It should just fall right on.
Okay. Yep.
So with the Elite Series, you get the wooden panels and you get this special gate here. Has some features that we'll love, and it has some features that our animals won't be big enough for. So when Deb hurt her leg the other day, I did the gate by myself, and I don't know how I did it.
I don't either. This was just heavy and bulky, so we opened the gate door and we brought the forks in and we're putting it under, and the idea is to lift it, let the tractor do the lifting.
Watch
and then
Bell.
hopefully we can just pop it, Bell will stay. Hopefully we just pop it on.
I got some box of wood, hold on. So what it did is it lifted both front gates.
Oh, it lifted both front gates?
Yeah, just when they jam together, but.
There it goes. Yep. Pull your board out. Can you get your board out? There she goes. Oh. Pop the top caps in.
Last gate. All right, all right, all right.
Pivoting and pivoting and pivoting.
Towards the door. Okay.
It's crazy because it looks like it's right over it and lined up.
So we got one more to do. We got to get that over top of that. All right, I'm going to go down there and push it this way.
Okay. A little bit more. Whoa, 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 whoa. So we've discovered with this open, you can push up on this easier. I don't know what we're doing. Ah.
Pull it towards you.
Oh, too far.
That's fine. Hold what you got. Hold what you got.
That's interesting because I would have thought you would have leveraged from the bottom, but you didn't, and that worked well.
I think I just pull it that way. It should pop right
Yep.
down.
That's the theory. There she goes.
Boom! So I think about 3 hours ago we said we're going to show you how easy it is to put together these stalls.
It wasn't.
And it's not that they're hard. I mean, if you're in good shape and not broken like us, you can manhandle these. The gates are a little bit heavier, but you could do it. Two strong cowboys could do it. 2 strong city boys could do it. But 2 broken
Old people.
50-some-year-old people
We
who
did
just
it.
want to drink champagne and
Celebrate.
and celebrate. It didn't go as quick as we wanted, but they're in. Okay, do the honors. Put the last cap in.
Last cap. If you put it in the right space, it'll go right in. Look at that.
She almost said in the right hole.
I did. I caught myself for a family show.
For family show, you can't say that, Deb.
I did it. You said what I was going to say, but I didn't say it.
We got the mats in just kind of temporarily because that's going to take us too long to cut them and everything and get them perfect. That's good enough. Maybe we'll finish that tomorrow. Now we're going to do the wood kit, and this is what the wood's going to look like here. And you've got 3 different lengths of board. So they come packaged real nice. So there's one for each gate. So you can see you got some short boards here, some medium boards here, and some long boards here.
I mean, seriously, could it be any easier?
All right, I'll bring you another one.
No, it could not be any easier. That's so simple. No, but I didn't have it in yet. See, he's helping, but not.
No, I'm not really helping.
He's helping, but not
Kinda
really.
slowing down the process there.
Look how quick it's coming together. Isn't it pretty?
Getting sponsored by Tartar, and they have been such a great sponsor for the channel. They've shown up here with 2 tractor loads of equipment, and we couldn't be more pleased. They said, I think at the top you got to start finagling them or angling them. So I don't know.
Well, you know what I just heard? I heard Brad needs to do the ones at the top.
That what?
That Brad needs to do the ones at the top.
Why don't you tell them what we found out?
Well, first off, we found out that we started with the tongue down, the tongue needed to be up. So we took them all out, put them back in, and the top piece still wouldn't fit. So we took them all out and we put them back in one at a time, and then we, with a rubber hammer, a rubber mallet, we beat them in so they'd be tighter. And so the final board is just a fraction off from fitting in there. So it will have to be cut, but it'll just have to be shaved a little bit, which is no big deal. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the wood in all of them in case more top pieces, because the top, they lock together, and the top piece you set with a screw to keep them tight. So we're gonna put the wood in all of them, to see how many top pieces need to be cut, and we'll cut them all at once and pop them in. So it's not difficult. It's just, again, it's a learning process. So
yeah, well, about 1/8 is what we're lacking. And we read the instructions after we did it twice wrong. All right, guys, we've been at it for a while, and some of the boards weren't perfect. They had a little warp or something to them, so it wasn't as straightforward as just dropping the boards in there. And just about every one of the top boards will need to be trimmed down some. We were able to squeeze in a couple of them, but the stalls look absolutely amazing. Thanks again to Tartar for providing these stalls for Piney Grove. I couldn't imagine a nicer stall. I mean, it's nice enough to live in, but we're gonna show you the final product and then we're gonna close out this video. All right, Deb, where are you at?
I'm in my horse stall. And why, Deb? Why are you holding on like you're in prison? Well, I'm not, and looky here. I can do this with this.
So if we had an animal big enough,
they would have a gossip gate where they could stick their face out.
now you have a gossip gate where you can peer in and see the new home of what's coming tomorrow. So what do you think about the stall? What do you think about the living arrangements of the new addition to Piney Grove?
I think it's amazing. Now we've still got some, we're gonna put some bedding down. We've of course got to put the trough and the feeder in. I feel really good about it. I think our new addition tomorrow is gonna be really, really happy. And the good thing about the size of the stall is my cot is gonna fit in here just perfectly for nighttime. So he or she is not by themselves.
It's probably real close to true because Deb is an animal lover and this thing's a little baby and she won't want it spending the nights alone. But she's got on order or she's on a waiting list for number 2, so this one won't be lonely for long, right?
Right. So
be sure to leave a comment down below. Let us know what you think about the stalls and what you think is coming, because it'll probably be the next video, because we're going to get it tomorrow and film tomorrow. Go out to the farm, film a little bit out there, and then bring it to our farm. We'll share the story tomorrow in the next video of what the name will be, because it has significance for Deb's dad. So there won't be any naming contest for this animal, but who knows in the future. But that's going to wrap it up. Y'all take care out there. And remember, life's short.
be kind.
Tractor hard. Check out these 2 videos right here. They're pretty cool too.
Take care.
Take care, y'all.